Hi guys, welcome to another review, and today I'm going to be looking at the Hot Wheels Heritage Line 1/18th scale Batman Forever diecast Batmobile. And as you can see here we have the vehicle, but as per usual I'm just going to quickly give you a look at the box. So I'm just going to move that to the side, grab the box and let's get started, shall we? Now normally I really don't like the designs of the boxes they use, they're just very plain, but this actually looks quite nice. As you can see there, you've just got Hot Wheels down here, 1/18th scale. You've got the nice Riddler question mark with the Batman logo in the middle, Canopy opening on the car, and here you've just got Val Kilmer down here, Batman Forever Batmobile, which looks pretty cool. On the side here, it just has Hot Wheels, and you know, this is an adult collectible and whatnot. Same on the other side, as you can see there. And the back, this is pretty cool. You get photos kind of showing off the details and whatnot. Hot Wheels logo there. Here we have the movie poster, which looks really cool. So here's the film poster here. Val Kilmer as Batman, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, Nicole Kidman as Ace, Dr. Ace, Meridian. I was about to say Ventura then, because of this guy. Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, and Jim Carrey as Robin Riddler. You know, this might just be me, but Nicole Kidman, I don't know what it was, but that voice, that American accent she uses, because she's Australian, but that accent was just so awesome. Like, you know, really nice accent. Maybe lads will agree with me there, but yep. On the top you've got a question mark again, which looks really nice, as you can see there. And then on the bottom you just get your typical copyright stuff and whatnot. And yeah, the box is actually a lot nicer looking than the Elite version, and it's all held inside with foam, so there's no window package unfortunately, but oh well. Here we have the car. It looks pretty cool. I'm already having issues, and that is that this back wing is just so long, it's kind of falling off my stage a little bit. But yeah, here we have the front. Kind of looks like a bug, doesn't it? Like a happy bug. But yeah, it looks cool. It is a unique design and I think it looks nice. One of the differences between the Heritage and the Elite is that these kind of mesh grates, they're just sculpted here, whereas on the Elite they're like actual mesh, like, you know, if you were to pour water on it, it'd go through. That's a bit of a bad example, but yeah. I find it hard enough to dust as it is, and for double the price, I think I'm happy with this being half that price and not having the proper mesh effect, as this still looks really nice. And then here you've just got some like detailing of a grille, which looks pretty cool. Got two headlights, one there and one there. It looks nice, as you can see. And yeah, this front bit is actually plastic. If I just adjust my camera slightly, there we go, that's better. This bit here is all plastic that's connected to like the tires and whatnot. This front bit is metal, and yeah, I wish this was metal as well. As you can see, it's bending, but I guess you can't have everything your way. Along the top here you've got like detailing underneath of the engine. You've got some blue wiring, this yellow thing, which I don't know what that is. Metal starts again here, and this is nice actually. I wasn't expecting this to be metal, but these black bits are metal. And then inside you can see more engine detailing and stuff. And along the bottom here you have some nice like kind of sculpted meshy things underneath the foot stand that he uses to get in, which also has some dust on it. Yeah, it looks really nice. Here you got the tyres. I would have liked it, because I've seen some like Rolls Royce models where the RR actually stays in place and the tyres move. I mean, they don't on this, but yeah, oh well, I guess, as they do stay like static in the film, but oh well. Same deal here. Back tyres don't roll as well, but yeah, oh well. This is plastic here, along with these back fins, bat ears. These are plastic. I would wish they'd have made them out of metal. I mean, you could say it'd be a danger to, you know, because of how pointy it is, but at the end of the day, It's not meant for kids, it's meant for adults. And yeah, that does kind of bug me. You've got detailing along here. This actually is metal. Like, this is metal, very pointy, and this is plastic. It kind of irks me, to be honest. And then along the back here, you can just see how big that is as it just comes towards the camera. The back thing, you've got the booster here, which looks nice. It's got some nice bronze painted in there. Got a bit of dust along here as well. Yep, as you can see, as I just kind of get the dust out of the way, there's bronze underneath here as well. I completely forgot about that. Since it's covered in dust, it looks like it's just a flat silver, but there's actually like bronze along there. And yeah, the back fin is comes attached when you first buy it, and you have to attach it yourself. Once again, plastic. Part of me wishes they included two, one like this, and then one smaller version that comes to about maybe there. So then you could like kind of put it in a display, like inside a shelf, like, because the shelf I currently have my Batmobiles on, I have to put them right on the top, and that's just because there's enough clearance for this. But if they made like a second fin that was that stopped about there, that way I could like kind of cram it into a shelf. Well, not cram, but you know, manage to get it to fit. And it'd be like kind of an optical illusion, but oh well, I guess. Here you've got the same thing here with the cutaways. It's black there. Is there black on the other side? Yeah, there is. Part of me wishes it lit up. That was one of the things I didn't like about the film as much, the fact that this lit up, but it's not too bad, I guess. It rolls decently, as you can see. It doesn't roll as well as, say, the 89 Keaton-mobile, but you know, it's still cool. I really don't like the way you have to access the canopy. It's from the bottom of the model. I just flip it, you've got some nice detailing there. Also on the Elite version, all of this would be like silver and stuff. I, once again, don't really feel like that's worth double the price to have this all painted in silver, as I'm fine with it as it is. And yeah, got this little thing there. And here we have the button here, which you press to release the canopy, as it is spring loaded. And, yep. So just in the back there, you can make out there is a Bat logo, which looks pretty cool. You've got seats, and you know, I'm just gonna take this off just for ease of reviewing for now, so I can give you a better look at the inside. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. These would all be like detailed out as well. Like, you know, you'd have stickers along there, along the sides as well and stuff. And yeah, it would. But once again, since it's so hard to look at, like compared to the 89, that one's really easy to get a good look inside, but this one is quite difficult to like look inside too. Once again, I'm fine with it not having all that. I don't like that the steering wheel, well, I like that it turns the wheels, as you can see there. But what I don't like is it's like kind of attached. Hang on, why isn't it working? As you can see there, it does work, but for some reason now it just doesn't want to turn the wheel. Oh, there we go. Like, once I've turned the wheel, I'll turn it right. Okay, I've turned it now, I'm going to let go of the steering wheel. It like kind of bounces back into place, and it's very fragile. I just feel like it's going to break sooner or later. I don't know if it's spring loaded or something. I just don't see that holding up over time. So I don't typically use the steering wheel that much. I'm just doing it now for the purpose of the review. But yeah. Oh, this is also pretty cool. You do get this, which does move. You see him use this, which looks nice. So yeah, it's cool that it moves, I guess. And yeah. Love him or hate him, that was the car, not me. Love him or hate him, I hate him. Joel Schumacher did like kind of destroy the franchise, but I do like Forever. I know some people may not, but I think it was pretty damn good. Not Returns good. I mean, from the original four, my favourite is Returns, just by this much over Batman. But yeah, Returns is the one I like. This wasn't bad, but it wasn't brilliant either. I liked Val Kilmer. I thought he was It was okay Batman, I like him. My favourite things were Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. I thought he was very good, and Jim Carrey. They were very good as their respected villains. And yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with the Riddler in the new DC Cinematic Universe. As the Riddler is like my second favourite Batman villain. First being Joker, then Riddler, then probably Two-Face. Then in the top 5, I'd probably have like Mr. Freeze and Penguin. But yeah. Not in that rough order, but the first 3 are definitely coming in at number 3, Two-Face, Riddler and Joker. Yeah, and I picked this up for under 60. It was about 58, 55 or something like that. If you can get it for that price, you're really not going wrong. I have some issues with it. I really don't like this whole spring-loaded lark. I'm not too. It's not a fault of the model that the back wing is as long as it is. You know, I can't fault it for that. They made it the way the car is, but I do wish it was shorter. Like if they included a second one, but oh well, I guess. I also wish there was more die cast involved. I wonder if this is die cast in here. I think that's plastic. I can't really tell. But yeah, it's quite light, which gives it a bit of a cheap feel. You know, for 60 quid, you want it to have a bit of weight, like the Returns one, which is very heavy. But yeah, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I'm quite fond of the vehicle design. Fun fact, it was they had a concept design for this car, designed by the guy that created the Xenomorph in Alien, and it looked very weird, you know. But yeah, I do prefer this. Funny enough, looking at it, it does kind of remind me of a Xenomorph, you know, like the way their rib cage is, you know, and this has like openings and stuff. And yeah, I never noticed that until I just mentioned it. But yeah, it's a really cool car. I'd recommend you get it, especially if you're a big fan of this design. It's just a bit too big, that's the only issue. But once again, that's not a fault of the model. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.